What's up guys, Game Nut here, and welcome back to some more Madden 21 Ultimate Team. Man, it's been a while since we've said that. I hope you guys are doing good though, man. Long time no see. I've missed you all. May not have necessarily missed the video game we are playing in today's video as much, but that's why we're here today, man. Pretty much kind of an update video, letting you guys know what's going down. And I apologize for making you guys wait an eternity for this episode, because I'm sure you're all wondering, you know, what happened in the postseason run. We obviously, as you guys can see, we're on the brink of making it to the Super Bowl, which we will get through today. But like I said, the main point of today's MUT episode is just, you know, a catch up, letting you guys know the gist of the channel, you know, where Madden has been and all that good stuff. But obviously, as you guys are probably also figuring out, that the menu might look a little bit different. You can see at the top it says Season 2 trophies. So yeah, you probably could put it together that this footage is also very old. Way back when I actually had that playoff run and, you know, was going through the postseason, trying to get to that Super Bowl. I just had this laying around forever because, you know, like I said, Madden has just not been piquing my interest in these past few months, as I'm sure you guys are probably aware of that. So like I said, again, I apologize for making you guys wait so long for this MUT episode. But before we did jump into the final games of our playoff run, you guys can see here I decided to add a pair of Sanders to the team. Man, we had to have ourselves a nice little boost. Now, back when this footage was actually, you know, current, these were some pretty good upgrades put into our team, man. Like, these 91 to 93 overalls were pretty much the highest in the game at the point. So adding this Deion Sanders as our cornerback, of course, we're going to power him up here in a second so you guys can see what those stats were looking like. But you guys know Deion, absolute beast, all-around athlete. I mean, we could have put this guy in at wide receiver if we really needed to, but of course, he's going to be our #1 cornerback. We're going to be able to use him as our kickoff and punt returner as well. So adding Deion to the team, I mean, he just helps on many phases of the team. And of course, on offense, man, adding Barry Sanders, at the time, again, like I said, was the best running back in the game. I mean, I think at this point, there was a gap between the highest running back and the next one down. I think we were in like the 90s or 91. So having Barry Sanders, excuse me, was really great for the offense, man. So at this point, the team, I really felt like there was nothing else we could do to really add anything or fix anything, improve the team at this point. So I figured it was time to just jump into our final playoff games of this season. Now, in case some of you guys do remember, if you got some good memories, back on the last MUT episode, we actually ended things off by winning the divisional game. We actually didn't finish the conference championship game yet, not quite to the Super Bowl. So we're just gonna, you know, show you guys here very quickly some of the highlights from this game. This was one of those instances where I'm not really sure how this guy made it all the way to the playoffs, because as you guys are gonna see here, man, it was just a complete one-sided show. One of those fun games where our team just dominated on all aspects of the game, and a lot of guys got some nice highlights, and so enjoyed the fun gameplay while it lasts. So I guess now, you know, it's time to get to the point of the video, what you guys are waiting for, what everybody is wondering, you know, where has Madden been on the channel? Why did the Madden videos stop once again? It's just same old every single year, man. And I won't lie, you guys aren't wrong. Every single year, it never fails. My drive for wanting to play Madden always just fades out. And it's not because of my personal preference of playing the game. I mean, I guess you could say it is a little bit. It's just, I can't tolerate the way that Madden has just been going these past few years, man. It's just every year I find myself stopping playing the game earlier in the year, like sooner and sooner. I can't help it. Like every new year that a Madden comes out, I'm still from day one just ready to grind the game non-stop 100% and do everything I can to get the best possible MUT team that I can to bring you guys, you know, some good videos and whatnot. As you guys are seeing here, end of the conference championship game already. Like I said, 28-0, guy got absolutely skunked. So easy walk into the Super Bowl here. One final game left of the postseason, which you guys have been waiting for. So again, enjoy some of the Super Bowl gameplay here in the background as we continue on. But no, as I was saying, every single year, like I said, I'm always excited to start Madden Ultimate Team from the ground up once again. It's one of the reasons I fell in love with playing Madden. You know, once I first picked it back up, you know, on PlayStation, back in Madden 15 it was, those were some of the best days playing on Madden, man, because once you got on and played on the actual gameplay part of the aspect of Madden, you know, where it actually matters, it was actually an enjoyable time. You know, obviously every Madden has had their cheese, it's had their broken things about the game and whatnot, but in these past few years, I'm sure you guys have known, it's just continued to get worse and worse and always go downhill. Now, I will say this, I do not put 100% of the blame on EA for not being able to deliver a solid product to us. Now, I know a lot of people every single year complain that Madden is just the same, but guys, it's a football video game. You can't change anything about the actual sport of football, so I don't know what people expect from that aspect, but when it comes to the actual features and different new things that they bring to the game, I won't lie, abilities and X factors these past 2 years, is my least favorite. Absolutely one of the worst things that has broken Madden these past 2 years, and I think they are so stupid. It breaks the game, it makes things super unrealistic, the game is too arcade-like, and it's just, that's one thing about Madden that I couldn't get over, man. As the year continues to progress on, and you know, player overalls got better, the cheese just continued to get even worse, because abilities just continued to be more overpowered, and it was a never-ending train of where abilities and X Factors, I feel, just made the Madden way too arcade-like and unrealistic. Now, going back to how I said I don't put all of the blame on EA for not being able to deliver every single year, the other 50% that continues to make the game even more unbearable is the community themselves. I mean, I'm not afraid to say it. If people are out there are afraid to say it and don't think that the community has anything to do with it, you're probably a part of the problem. All of these YouTubers every single year, before the game is even released, they've already got early copies of the game, releasing videos on titled most broken offense, most broken defense, biggest exploit, biggest cheese, this play works every single time. You guys know it. Every single year, people come out with these videos and it's the same thing, and they continue to do it throughout the entire Madden season. And it's gotten so bad that just every single year when you play online on Madden, there are more and more and more people continuing to use these exploits, continuing to play the game to their unfair advantage. It's just ridiculous. It's gotten to the point where, you know, when I was still playing Madden 21, where it was actually, you know, somewhat kind of fun, I swear it seemed like 80% of the games you get into, you're playing against people that do the exact same thing. To me, I could not stand getting on and trying to play against somebody in Madden, and nobody was original. You weren't trying to actually beat somebody one-on-one and see what their skill level is and see if you can beat them. That aspect of the game has vanished. It's no more. Now it's pretty much you're playing against not only Madden and, you know, the broken cheese of the game, but you're also playing against the people that use that broken cheese to their advantage and exploit it as hard as they possibly can. And it's just, it got too much for me, man. Madden, it felt more so of a job and a task to get on and play the game than it was actually fun to get on and enjoy yourself playing Madden. Because, I mean, as you're seeing here in the Super Bowl, this is a prime example, man. Going through an entire MUT season, winning 10 games or whatever it is to make it all the way to the playoffs, getting to the final game, that last game you need to get the best reward you can on a MUT season, you come across the guy that is running nothing but cheese exploits and superstar X Factor abilities. He's doing nothing but running the most broken meta, which at the time, I'm not even sure if it's still the meta, it probably is at this point, man coverage. You guys can see it. He has run the same blitz the entire game, all game long, where everybody is man covered. The cornerbacks run routes faster than the wide receivers. They know what routes the receivers are running better than the receiver themselves knows what route they're running. And it's just, people do this on offense. They run the same 2 plays, the same 3 plays over and over again. They go no huddle. They run plays on offense where they know routes are going to beat and break defensive coverages. It's just a never-ending list, man. But the moral of the story for me, honestly, is just I think the fun has been sucked out of Madden for me. I mean, when you get on the game and you want to play somebody online, see if you can beat them one-on-one versus your skill level with them. When you're playing against the same defense every single match, when you're playing against the same offense every single match, everybody's play style is identical. No one is original. Where's the fun in that anymore? Like, how do you have fun playing Madden at that point? So, at least for me, like I said, man, I couldn't do it anymore. I still love Madden. Like I said, once Madden 22 does come out, I'm sure I'm still going to get it. I'm still going to start playing MUT and grind it as hard as I can at the start of the year. And just hope that the game actually lasts a lot longer than a few months. You know, it's actually tolerable. But anyways, man, you guys are seeing it at this point, the end of the Super Bowl. We put up a good fight. I remember playing this game like it was yesterday, man. It's just a good old cheeser doing the exact same thing. I mean, you guys saw it, like I said, just man coverage all game, the same 3 plays on offense all game. It was just all in all a really fun experience. But unfortunately, not able to come away with the Super Bowl victory. As good as this team that we had built at the start of the Madden year, couldn't get a Super Bowl win with these guys, which sucks to say. But anyways, for the future of the channel, man, from this point out, I do still want to continue to bring Madden to the channel because it's what we've built around here, man. It's how I built this channel. I know you guys love Madden, so I can't evaporate it from the channel. You know, we still got to have Madden, so for the time being, I still want to keep at least one MUT video up on the channel a week. I want to bring back the career mode. We're going to keep at least one of those up a week as well, so you guys have that to look forward to. But I'm sure most of you guys might know at this point. If you don't, my main focus honestly has been my Twitch channel, okay? I have a lot of fun streaming games over on Twitch, man. I can stream whatever game I want, and you guys are going to be there to watch it. You guys are going to be there to watch me play the game live. You get to interact with me as I'm actually playing the game, and I just really enjoy Twitch, man. It's a lot more of a fun experience for all of us, in my opinion. But I'm going to put a couple of games up on screen so I don't have to waste time, you know, just saying the names for you guys. But these are all games that I want to stream on my Twitch, man, whether they're old PlayStation games that have come out, current ones, later PS5 games that have yet to be released. There's just a lot of different kind of games I would love to stream over on Twitch for you guys. So like I said, I just encourage you guys to come on over, make an account. It's free to follow me as it is here on YouTube, and just come on over, support me there if you guys really want to, and just watch me play some more games instead of waiting for the YouTube videos to come up afterwards, which you guys have probably already seen the Demon Souls videos being put up. That's the current game we are in right now, which, by the way, I love the game. I'm super addicted to it. It's a lot of fun, and like I said, if you guys want to come on over and join the experience, I'd really appreciate it, man. But anyways, like I said, the channel's not going anywhere. I'm still going to be posting videos, just maybe not crazy with the Madden, at least until, you know, we'll have to see if Madden 22, it'll actually be a fun year for once. But anyways, I always appreciate you guys for supporting me, man, for always still being here. If you guys are watching up until this point, if you guys enjoyed, man, be sure to put a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.